Hey guys, welcome to a brand new video. So at the end of the last video, we managed to finish off getting max melee stats. That's 99 attack, strength, and defense. We trained up a bit of Slayer, and in this video, we're going to continue on our Slayer grind. The goal for now is 95 Slayer, so we can get the Hydra's Claw. As well, get level 87 Slayer on the way, so we can get the Trident. At some point, we're going to unlock Lizardman Shaman Slayer, so we can get the Dragon Warhammer, and then we'll be all set for Chambers of Zarek. So this is my first task with max melees. I'm pretty sure this Blade of Salador used to hit like 49, so I'm pretty sure we can hit well over 50 now. Ooh, there is a PB at Hespori. Can we get the bottomless bucket? Ooh, there is a nice little black mask from a K4's task. I don't really have a use for additional black masks, so I'm just gonna drop that over to the CC. Nice little hard clue. What do we get? Ooh, there is a blessing. So I believe with the addition of the last update, individual blessings are actually storable now. Is that right? Wow. Okay. Yeah. That is gonna be that's a war blessing. So that's the Bandos one. That's gonna be pretty useful if we ever go to Bandos. What? That guy just came in and got it? Why didn't the CC guy pick it up? How did he manage to steal that?
Ah,
Wow, we just got 5 Avanto seeds from a nature imp. That's like 7k Herbler XP for free, right? Something like that. And the Dragon Dagger Kicker. Beautiful. There's a nice little 74 Slayer here at the Elf Camp. Hey, there is a full Dark Totem. Those are kind of rare to get for Ultimate Iron Man. I mean, the only time we ever really get them is if we get the entire totem finished on like one task or two, if we have 2 tasks in a row in the catacombs. Because otherwise we're going to be dropping those if we have a task that requires a bit of inventory space outside of the catacombs. So those of you who are triggered by leaving a bunch of items on the ground and are hoarders might want to look away. But I just wanted to say that these Aberrant Spectres are probably the best task we can do. I mean, we're only 74 Slayer, so we could do Kurasks, but those would be like extremely poor XP because we'd have to use Broad Bolts. We don't have a Leaf Blade Battle Axe, and I don't really feel like taking up inventory spot for that. Obviously, these have the superior creature variants, which always is a nice boost to XP. And they drop a lot of herb seeds, and so since Herblore is like the hardest skill to train on a UIM, even though we're leaving all of these herbs on the ground, we're still getting, it's still like an amazing task, which is awesome. Awesome, there is a Greater Demon task, which means we can go kill a Scottizo, because Scottizo is technically a Greater Demon, and we'll be getting the damage boost from the Slayer helmet. So a lot of people think that the Arclight is like the best in slot at Scottizo, which is kind of a reasonable thing to think. And in terms of damage, it is pretty good. But there's an effect on the Arclight that you use when you use it to kill those like eye-seeing tower things, the Eyes of Sauron or whatever. It like one hits them, which is cool. That means you don't have to spend time attacking them. But the thing is when you do that, what ends up happening is the game like decides to balance it out by respawning the towers super quick. And so when you're using the Arclight, you one hit the towers and they respawn like 4 or 5 times throughout the kill. But I found that if you just like, you know, take the like 5 seconds to hit it 3 or 4 times to kill it without the Arclight, it ends up only respawning either 0 times or 1 time for the whole kill. And it ends up being all in all a lot faster. So this is like the way that I prefer to do it. I'm not entirely sure if this is like, I mean, I haven't like tested it. I don't know the mechanical statistics behind this. It's just something that I've sort of discovered through intuition. Yeah, so there is the kill. We only had to kill the portals once the whole time, which means we didn't have to like waste a bunch of energy. We don't have stamina potions on us right now. So I'm going to be doing that from now on. Definitely a lot better. Not a bad drop. 20 rune bars. That's pretty good. Hard clue. Let's go see if we can do it. Ooh, we actually need rune bars to process those into onyx bolts. That's pretty awesome. Nice little hard clue. What do we get? Ooh, that is pretty good. That is a lot of alks. And let's go see if that's a unique page. I'm not sure. The moment of truth. Is it a unique? Yay! That's a unique page. We need 2 more. 2 down, 2 to go. So we are going to be smithing these runite bars into rune short swords. which is that's how you extract the maximum amount of GP out of each rune bar. Each one of these rune swords alks for roughly 12k each, which means these 20 rune bars is going to end up being around 240k. The alternative would be to alk them raw for 3k each, which would be 60k, which is obviously not good. Nice little hard clue. What do we get? Holy shit, that's a lot of stuff. Wow, okay. That's like our third pair of Guthix bracers. I think this is going to be the first one we'll be able to store since that POH costume room update. Yeah, let's go ahead and toss those in there. Beautiful. Aw, there is the Pharaoh's Scepter Master Step. Don't think we're ever going to be getting another Pharaoh's Scepter, so that is a big old drop, unfortunately. Task complete, and we got this hard clue, so let's go see if we can do it. That is a big old drop. Nice, 145 Dagonoths. I know I said recently that Aberrant Specters are the best task, but I think Dagonoths are actually the best task we can do. The reason being is because they give a lot of seeds, a lot of farming Herblore XP, and we can barrage them for insane Slayer XP. Not first without getting our Divine Magic Potions to sustain our boost indefinitely. So a trick with these is you want to be attacking the level 74s, because they can slip in between the cracks of the level 90s. The level 90s are 3x3, and the barrage spell works on a 3x3 basis. So if you're going to be attacking the big ones, oftentimes they won't stack, and you'll only be hitting one at a time. But like I just said, the little 74 ones will slip in between the cracks and allow you to hit a lot more. Hey, there's level 86 magic. That is a beautiful sight. Getting 46k Slayer XP an hour, 250k total XP an hour. Not bad. We also no longer need to boost to use Smoke Barrage, so that's pretty awesome too. And there's the task complete. Got a lot of seeds, most of them went into the seed box. Wow, we aren't even using food anymore on these Hespori kills. That's pretty awesome. Can we get a bucket? Those are pretty rare. We actually can't really even use those, so just gonna have to drop those unfortunately. Nice little hard clue. What do we get? There's a Bandos page and nothing else. Let's go see if the Bandos page is a unique. It is not a unique. Damn, that would have actually been the whole book completed. Oh well. There is 119 tasks completed. I am gonna go head over to Konar for that 120th task just so we can get a few more points out of her. We managed to get the 3 Snapegrass seed drop. I'm going to go ahead and plant those in the Falador patch, just so in case we're ever in a pinch for some prayer potions, we can go ahead and get those easily. 4 Adamant Dragons. Yeah, I can do that. That's fine. I've never done those before, but it shouldn't be too bad. And here is the last Calquat sapling on the account. We had like 50 back when we were doing hard contracts, and now we are finally going to clear up this space in the seed box. Beautiful sight. Beautiful sight. Whew, okay, that was not too bad. We just pretty close at times, but we managed to complete it. 120 tasks, 90 points. Nice little hard clue from Greater Demons. I can't believe we just missed the level, but there's level 75 Slayer. That unlocks Gargoyles. Those are going to be our best in slot GP per hour Slayer task. Hopefully we're going to get a lot of those until we get to level 80 Slayer, and then we get Necreals, and it's just going to be insane. Levels are going to be coming in pretty slow at this point, though. I think this might be the first Lucky Imp I've ever actually found on this account. We're only 91 Slayer. You need 99 to catch it barehanded. So I'm just going to give it away to the CC. Greater Demons, that's not bad. I'm going to go ahead and unlock the Gargoyle Smasher perk, so that way, just prophylactically, in case we somehow go through a skipping extravaganza and don't have enough points to unlock it on our first Gargoyle task. So there it is. So I've just been doing a bit of thinking. I think after we finish this elf task up right here, I'm going to go ahead and unblock Black Demons, which means we can go kill demonic gorillas, because the reasons for that is because once we hit 87 Slayer, I do want to do quite a bit of Zora, unlock the blowpipe, the magic fang, and stuff like that for Chambers of Derek, and we do need a Ring of Suffering for Zora. So gonna go ahead and unblock those black demons so we can efficiently unlock a Zenyte shard on task rather than doing it off task. And there is our first gargoyle task. Let's go do it. So we got these adamant boots. I was just gonna go ahead and alch those, but then I remembered that they're a medium clue step requirement. So after this trip, I'm just gonna go store those. Pro tip: you actually don't need 83 Hunter for a glory via Dragon Imps. You can actually just get 80 Hunter and get the Crystal Imp Dragonstone Amulet drop. All right, there is our one-time only drop Brittle Key. We can now fight Grotesque Guardians. I'm probably gonna do that on our next Gargoyle task since this one's almost done. And there is the task complete. Gonna go unlock that upper level now. Boom, unlocked. It's a beautiful sight. There is 129 tasks complete. I am gonna go get that 130th task over at Konar just to get a bit more points. That is totally fine, I can do that. And there is level 72 Prayer coming in with the Ensouled Head. We are 2 levels away from Rigor. And there is the task complete. We got 2 Brimstone Keys and 4 shards. So whenever we get a bunch of shards, we just go throw them into the Arclight, which is in this Master Stash right over here. We got like 6,000 charges right now. That's kind of a lot. We do need a Magic Tree Seed for the Falador Elite Diary. Can we get a Magic Seed? No, those are still good drops, though. What a wholesome interaction. I always love meeting you guys in-game. And there is a beautiful, beautiful 76 Slayer. Slowly working our way up to level 80. Man, that Dark Totem took like 8 tasks to complete, but we were on a Greater Demon task, so it's perfect timing to complete it. Let's go kill a Scottizo. Yeah, it's alright. That's alright, drop. Not bad. There is an Anku task completed. We've been hanging on to this Zemaraki and Stole for like, I don't know, 6 months now. Still haven't managed to get a single Rune Heraldic Shield after like 60 hard clues. Big rip. Nice little hard casket from Greater Demon. Ooh, I wonder if that's a unique. Let's go see. Moment of Truth. Is it a unique page? Nice. That's a unique. Awesome. Wow, that's actually our first Guthix page. Okay. Well, at least we're getting the book started. We are getting dangerously close to the drop rate of the bucket. Here is KC32. Can we please not go over the drop rate? Oh, baby. That is 158 Black Demons, aka Tormented Gorillas. That's like one half of a Zenite Shard drop. So here's our setup. We're just going in with 3 Prayer Potions, a bunch of Sharks, just a general Fire Cape, Slayer Helm, killed 5 Black Dragons for the Dragon Hide. Pretty standard, one-way switch, Rune Crossbow to Blade of Salador. So let's see how this goes, I suppose. Dragon Fruit Tree Seed. That is really rare. Can't really complain. That's going to be a lot of farming XP. So I'm actually going to go ahead and drop all these broad bolts we made because we will actually be profiting runite bolts because they have a runite bolt drop and we can't use all the ones we get because they drop too many. So that's pretty cool. 2 magic seeds, man. Dude, that is... Wait, that means we can complete the Falador Elite Diary, I think, right? We've been locked out of that for a while. Yeah, let's go do that. I always thought this task was pretty cool. So apparently we haven't even completed the Falador Hard Diary yet. We just needed to do the rune crafting step here, which there it is, Falador Hard Diary completed. And there is the elite step. So last thing we have to do is just plant the magic tree and harvest the 3 magic roots, and we'll be all finished. But before we do that, we're just going to go ahead and complete the rest of the rune crafting diaries. This is the Varrock one. We just got our 100 noted essence from Wizard Comtree and Ardoin. And this is pretty much the only reason we got the Rune Crafting Cape, just so we don't have to worry about dealing with all those tiaras. Rune Crafting Cape gives free entrance to every altar in the game. So there is the Varrock Elite task completed. And the last one is going to be the Fremenic Elite task, completing a full inventory of double astrals, which is right here. So we have now completed every single rune crafting diary requirement in the game. Never have to do this again. Sort of an inconvenience, obviously, because of UIM. Doesn't really have inventory space, so that's nice to get out of the way. What? Did we... Huh? We've only been here for like 70 kills, and we get the Zenite? Are you kidding me, dude? There's... Wow. I'm just like shocked. I was not expecting to get that. Uh, I guess we stay here for the rest of the task, right? I don't even know if I want the other Zenite pieces yet. I just want the suffering. Um, yeah, I guess we'll just stay here for the rest of the task. Yeah, man. I mean, like, I could easily justify. I mean, the ring won't take up any inventory because it'll be our permanent ring spot until we get the brimstone key, the brimstone ring. In terms of like amulets, I don't know. I don't know if I can justify having 2 additional inventory spots for the Fury, for the Torture and the Anguish. I mean, I guess we'd be getting rid of the Glory for one of those, and the other one would be sitting in the inventory, so it would only be 1 additional inventory spot. But I don't know. I'll have to think about that. I'm not really sure yet what I want to do. Aw, look at him. He grew up all big and strong all by himself. We didn't even need to use the backup one. Aw, shit, I forgot. I need an axe for this. Luckily, we have a storage of rune bars over at Blast Furnace, so we can make a rune axe for just such occasions with our 90 smithing. And here it is. That is the Falador Elite Diary completed. Boom. That is a beautiful, beautiful sight. Don't even need to protect that magic tree because that patch is disease free now. So Falador Elite Diary, we get the shield that gives us 2 full prayer restores per day. That'll be useful if we ever do anything like Inferno. Increased pay dirts at Metalload Mine. If we ever AFK at Metalload Mine, obviously that's good. And of course, our obligatory 50k Herblore XP. Cannot forget about that one. That is huge. Nice little hard clue coming in. What do we get? What the hell is that? Okay. That is pretty cool. And an Armadillo page. Wow, that is a good clue. Yeah, I'll take that. That's great. So let's go see if this is a unique page. Nice, it's a unique Armadillo page. Perfect. Oh, that's our first one apparently. So, alright, that's fine. As for this ornament kit, that's actually really good. I'm pretty sure you can store Dragon Boots G in the POH. So that's like huge quality of life. Whenever we want to go slay, we could just grab our Dragon Boots out of the costume room. No. Monkey tail, dude? We're still on the same task. This is 20 kills later. Isn't that, I think that's 1 in 1500. So that's like 5 Zenites worth of RNG right there. I guess we'll just hold on to that. I don't see why we wouldn't. We have a lot of space. Now that I'm thinking about it, I mean, we could go ahead and complete the ballista and like store it in here. We do have the space for it, but I don't know. I think I'm going to go ahead and not do that. It would be a really cool piece of content to do, but we would just be alking it anyway. It's got really no use at all. So I'm just going to go ahead and alk that monkey tail for now. No! Dude, no way, man. This is the craziest task ever. 10 kills later, we get the ballista limbs. Oh my god, we have half a ballista and a Zenite on our first task. Nice little Hespori kill. Can we get the bucket, please? 33 KC, no bucket. There is the task complete. Looks like we made about 2 mil on that task. So these are actually really good money. I'm not mad about that at all. Also, the fact that we end up profiting Runite bolts from killing them was a nice surprise. That means we just take a little bit time to set up the inventory for the task, which is nice. So with that, let us go get another task. Got a couple mahogany saplings from the demonic gorillas, so that means we get to cash in on this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful 45k farming XP. Hey, there is a Dark Mystic Row Bottom. That is storable in the POH. Though I might hang on to it because there's also a Master Stash where you need one of those. Nice little hard casket. Another nice little hard casket coming in here. So, it's about time we finally converted all of these Marks of Grace into Amethyst Crystal. The reason that we have waited until now to do it is because Now that we have done it, we're going to be committing 2 inventory spots for 1 item, that being the Amethyst Crystal. The Amethyst Crystal is tradable, therefore it is storable in the looting bag. However, the Marks of Grace are not tradable and are not storable in the looting bag. So we're going to be creating a stack of Amethyst Crystal that's going to be getting pretty huge in the looting bag as we approach 99 Herblore. And now, every Mark of Grace that we get will be an additional, unnecessary inventory spot. So it had to happen at some point. We managed to only have 1 inventory spot up to 690 Marks of Grace, but I'm finally pulling the trigger here. Alright, so I am going to go the Chaos Rune selling route to get our Ring of Suffering online, just to make life a little bit easier. It gives some pretty crazy defense bonuses. Gonna go buy a little Onyx over here. Gonna go craft a little Zenyte over here. Alright, boys, got the mushroom pie here. We're gonna do this, so we can go ahead and do this. And now we have a Zenyte ring. Oh shit. I can't enchant it. Well, that's a big rip. Zenyte ring has no stats, but at least it's orange, so we got that going for us. So these blue dragon tasks are really nice. They're kind of the only place we get some decent prayer XP. Prayer is going to be one of the hardest skills to train, obviously, because we can't use the chaos altar, and there's no real way to use the gilded altar feasibly, because the amount of time it takes to get the Marintels, you could have just been killing dragons the whole time. Although sometimes we do get lucky, and the blue dragon will drop a Marintel, which does boost the prayer XP quite a bit per bone. Nice little hard casket coming in. Well, there is level 77 Slayer. I missed it, but there it is. I've been doing a bit of thinking, and I think I'm going to go ahead and go for those additional Zenytes. I'm probably going to get all of them. I was sort of hoping to be able to do Chambers of Xeric in the future, and I was hoping I could have used a Void setup, which would have meant I would have gone for the Anguish and the Torture and not the Brace of Torment, but I think I'm just going to go for all of them. Because ideally I want to be doing no prep solo raids in the future. That'd be super cool. That'd be really cool content. That'd be really fun. And it'd be super sick if we got something like a T-bow. We could go grind the God Wars collection log. There's just so much to get from Chambers of Xeric. The normal drops there are really good even too. You get a lot of Herblore XP banked, a lot of construction XP. It's really just a good place to be. And when I was grinding my 99 base melee stats on the Ultimate Iron Man, I was doing a lot of solar raiding on the maxed Iron Man, and I was just having a blast. It was really fun. It's challenging, engaging, intriguing, stimulating. So I think that's where I want to take this account. I don't know how long it's going to take us to get there. It could be 6 months. I don't really want to put a timestamp on it, but you know, when we get there, we'll get there. But that's definitely in the pipeline for later on in the series. So if you made it to the end of this video, feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you want to be notified when the next video drops. And as always, guys, thank you for watching. Take care. Stay safe out there. I love you. Until next time.